can survive to 105 if you're young at heart. And here is the best part. They roll the dice while the driveway draw the line. You're the body now, you want my soul. Don't even think about it, say no go. I do almost anything that you want me to, yeah. I can't go for that, no. No can do, no. Yeah, I do almost anything.
With a few spotty rain and wet snow showers possible and a high of 40. That's your latest forecast from Spectrum News. I'm meteorologist Brian Finn for Doctors 100 Radio.
Hi, welcome into the Red Eye PC, I think, or a lot of things. Flynn, Maxine Waters, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. So, the 16th, desensitize, 16th, free, what's that? Desensitize 16th, and I think we already started the countdown of the 12 days of Christmas. Christmas would be Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday, but the next Tuesday. And Christmas Eve will be, alright. My seatbelt, I gotta put it on, or that thing will just keep on going off. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened to it. It's out of commission here. Well, dang, dip dip. Alright, we gotta get the voice going here a little bit. A couple of sips of this coffee. Okay. It's got a nice bite to it, too. I don't know what flavor it was there, but, 16th, like I said, next Monday is the 24th. And then the 25th there, so... Alright, so Monday should be simple mathematics. Alright, here we go with the seatbelt. Maybe 8. I think we're 8 days of Christmas. Yeah, close enough. Does seem rather kind of weird. What is 16 plus 8? Well, you get the gist. So, either 7 or 8 days. Again, PC, political correctness. You know, now we have comedians signing contracts, or what they will say or won't say. You know, and, you know, they're just backing off. In other words, epidemic. You know, what's that word? It's not stigma. It's a crisis. So, anyways, what's kind of going on here? It's like, you know, imagine a comedian, like, you know, getting the mic and just saying something, and just somebody like, oh, I can't sleep at night. Oh, you're bringing up memories here. I'm gonna, to each, everyone has to be in charge of their ship, you know, of their feelings, of their emotions, of their life. We're not getting that these days with a lot of people. We're getting a lot of people that are just lost. They're wanting to do something, waiting to do something. And with this gentleman, this so-called liar, thief, collusion expert, whatever else he did, campaign financing, just wanted to protect his family. Case maybe he didn't win. You ever think of that? Well, it can't happen. I mean, you can't put yourself, you know, say if you're a Hillary supporter or Obama supporter, or a Mueller supporter, or a Schumer, or a Pelosi. And Pelosi came out. She's like, when am I going to go back to news? What is this all day Trump being the story? There is superstition, writings on the wall. I don't know what song that is. So anyway, whoever we have on here, whoever is like listening in, thank you. And I do it like a show. So when I'm listening to it and everything, say if there is comments, I get to them. But also, if people are not commenting, or if I'm saying something kind of obscure, like yesterday with the Cheap Trick thing, the concert. Yes, it was my first concert. And I just, I'm always trying to I was up until yesterday. I was always trying to see if we can slip some people back, that were here. But I realized, once people move on from the situation, that's it. You give them a few, a week or two or a month, or whatever. They don't want to go back. They're on to other things. They occupied their thought or their time with something else. Maybe it was a thing, and that's how it should be. Sometimes. But sometimes people stay on. They like you. They don't listen to you all the time, but I don't want to sound like just like I'm doing this because of reasons that you may think. I'll tell you why I do stuff like that. And I'll even tell you why I did the video yesterday, going back on old times, because of the certain thing, of a yesteryear, of the snow back then, in our childhood. I mean, everyone can enjoy this. I was thinking back to, when I did that video, when I got up this morning, what was I thinking of? Because I triggered something in the brain, and there's these things, we started off, toward the end of the week about memory, and, how, when you're a child, it's true, you're, right in that moment, you're constantly in that moment, you stay there. And then people go on, they work, they do stuff. Well, a lot of people around here, they just get up and, they work every day, work back and forth. Vacation, some people are in bands, the weekend comes, I got the band, and I do this, and I do that. It's it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, happy days. And the weekend, all this, they go on vacation, and that's when the magic happens. Or when they're out and about. But again, the older you get, you do have the memories, but I kind of forgot what I did with that show. Yes, we did. All right, let's see what McNamara hit the wrong button here.
On other business. And then
you have memories, but kind of
Mr. McCabe urged Mr. Flynn to conduct the
right, yeah, here we go, Flynn. Had memory. All right, how you doing? Someone out there with their iPhone. So, no deer. This is the Deer Track Forecaster, or the Deer Tracker. It's not a forecast. We gave the weather. What else do you want? You want your football here today? The Redskins are getting 8.5 from the Jaggies, the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, and yes, we have things that we're going to be approaching in the year of 2019, and you just got to look at it that way. You got to look at it as, here we go again. People just been taught a certain way, to feel as though like there's people that just do not like them for some reason because they vote a certain way. So they've been the target, and they will continue to be target because they're just the scapegoats. You know, they from no reason of their own, for no fault of their own. They're just in the way. They're easily there to use as this is why things are happening, and they feel, because you go back to all these policies and you find the same things. You find that Democrats do the same thing. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, a shutdown costs $1 billion a day for a shutdown. Guys asked for $5 billion. Obama, Pelosi, Feinstein, Schumer, everybody, you name them. Everybody in that party. Everybody, the Clintons, all wanted security, all at one time or another. All felt as though, yes, they have it. I don't even see the point of people getting all like frustrated trying to convince somebody, like going back and forth. It's like you're bringing stuff over to them, and then they're counteracting, and they just don't like. For some reason they've been taught not to like them. I mean, when it should be simple. Is that a cat? It is, man. You gotta see this cat sitting. Hey, oh my God, it's up here in Appleby County too. What are you doing? Hey, what? It's just sitting up on top on there. Beautiful. Probably good. Maybe if someone owns it. But you gotta just see them. It's this beautiful thing. Like, it could be on a Hallmark card. Nice brick here. Someone built this. Yeah, there was a man who came in and just said, if you got this, if you got that, you didn't do it. You didn't build it. So we did memories, working on memories of the Christmas snow. After I did that video, I did it and everything like that. I mean, I felt something, but it didn't like, I mean, it settled in for a while, and it came out later on, like a thought. It's like, your mind is fetching stuff. Maybe like you're 12 and you're walking home in the snow or something like that. And you just remember. I mean, because like a child is in the moment. Always in the moment. And where do those memories go? Where did they go? Sort of like a remembrance. But I'm not gonna make it. This guy is flying. I don't know. I don't often know. I'm not that kind of driver. If I see somebody, I slow down. I just can never understand. To each their own. I just don't understand it. It's like they're just saying, like, either move it or lose it. I mean, their whole life can change right then and there. They just mow down somebody. For like a couple seconds. Like slow down. Don't play chicken with a pedestrian. Anyway, from high above the tower here in downtown Los Angeles, we have a start here for today's show. Gonna see if we can fix it a little bit, or make it nice. I'll explain what I do there, or my work ethics if you need that. We'll be right back.
So
So
the